with another live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages. Mondays, Mystery Monday. And Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. I am changing Mondays, though, to, it's not Mystery Monday. I think I'm going to do different Zodiac signs on Mondays. So it's going to be Monday, like all zodiacs. So we'll just pick one, a Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn, and just do it like that. So Mondays is changing from Mystery Monday to different zodiac signs. So I may choose someone to choose a zodiac sign that they want to hear about on Monday at some point. So that's how we're going to do it. We're going to do this together. All right. All right, guys. So please subscribe so that you join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. And for those who celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to you. For those who do not and may be a little bit more spiritual than others, and they've looked at some deeper meanings, I can see that side too. So there you have it. All right, guys, you see what's on the board, all right? You see what's on the board. We're about to see events that's going to play out, okay? Now, we're about to see events that's going to play out. There are people that are going to probably be around you today. So we're going to do environmental situations. We're going to do energy surrounding you today and events at play. But first, we're going to start off with an angel number. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me an angel number for the collective. Hey, positively inspiring. Hey, Nikki. For the collective today, give me an angel number to start off. All right. So 1818, this is the willpower. Some of you need that today. So achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck is on the board. There's significant events that are in the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path, and an excellent proposal or change is coming. You're destined for greatness. Let me see what that change is coming. Let's see what this is. What is this proposal that could be coming for the collective? What is this proposal? Okay, so you may have a proposal from a Knight of Swords, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's going to come in quickly. Is this a good proposal here? It looks like it is. Yep, it's an Ace of Cups. So some of you are going to get a proposal that comes in very fast, okay? It's going to be faster than the norm. So that means like you could be dating somebody, we're not saying today, but you could be dating somebody in 3 months from now. Next thing you know, there's a proposal. Or you go, you know what? Just screw it. Let's just get married and team up and do what we do. Okay, so some of you are going to get a proposal with 1818 on the board, angel number. And look, it may even be a soulmate. You're going to partner with this person, and it's going to be very good news to you. And then you guys are going to build a 10 of cups, okay? I'm not even kidding. All right, so for others, it's going to be a change. What is this change that's coming? Wait a second. Cards always fall. So the change could be some type of partnership or building something. What is this change that's coming for the collective? So some of you have love coming. Some of you, it's going to be a change in finances for the better, okay? So that's the proposal with 1818. It could be an excellent proposal or change coming up. So for some of you, the proposal has something to do with love. And for others, the change is finances. So your finances are going to come up. But at the end, it says you're destined for greatness. So you're destined for greatness. And that's just it. Okay? It's going to happen either way, whether it's in love or whether it's in finances. All right. So I did get some cards that fell out, and I'm going to take them. I do feel like, you know, there could be somebody in your energy today that is selfish, stubborn, a little arrogant. Their pride and ego won't allow them to come up with anything else. They could even be quite thuggish, this person, or, you know, have that type of attitude. But this person that's arrogant and their pride and ego and they're selfish, this also came out, closing this cycle. So somebody may want to close a cycle with somebody. We're doing events that are playing out today. Now, voice, don't even try it. We're doing energy surrounding you today and events at play, and we're doing environmental situations. So give me some environmental situations for the collective. You know that person, Nikki? Give me the environmental situation today. I don't know. This is not good, guys. The environmental situation today for some of you, you could get some bad news. You know, you could be fed up with something or someone, but this is all about karmic lessons. So this is why you're going to receive this bad news. This is what's going on. Maybe somebody needs to close out a cycle and you're going to be forced to close out a karmic cycle. Okay, karmic lessons are on the board. And I also see firestorm. So look, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. I do see somebody fed up. Look. It all came out in one card. Look. So this is somebody who may be very upset about something. This is a tower moment. Give me more events that are going to play out today. Somebody is going to be like hot and cold. They could be detached. We got ghosted here. You could invite somebody to come around. And maybe they don't show up. And you say, I told that person to come by and get a plate or get dinner, and maybe they don't show up because that's ghosted. It's encouraging you to have self-love, okay? Or close out a karmic cycle. So if you believe that you are in some type of karmic cycle, it is time to close it out, okay? Now, it's time to close it out. The retrograde is ending. It's time to close it out, okay? If you have not. Do not hang on to karmics after this retrograde. Spirit, please and thank you. What else is coming? Yes, they do. Positively inspiring. Yes, they do. And they all show up, okay? Somebody may be caught in their feelings, though. Somebody is still caught in their feelings, even if this person has left you hanging with no type of closure or no contact, you still are in your feelings about this person. And somebody could possibly feel the same way over you, or this could be you, all right? Yeah, even though you may know this person is a boop, okay? You know it. You still could be caught up in your feelings. Somebody could be running from a connection, but somebody is also thinking about a connection. They could be looking at pictures, photos, and the reason why is because they miss you here. So somebody could be thinking about you today. It's holiday time. But somebody could be working this holiday and it's, you know, they could just be hustling. Or they could tell you that, hey, I'm out, I'm still making money, you know, things are busy, I'm doing something. And they could be faking that they're busy. It might not even be true. So this person is faking busy. This person is faking busy. What are they doing? What are they doing? The person is faking busy. They with family. They at the barbecue. They at the turkey barbecue. So somebody can say, I'm working, I'm at work. They're not at work, they faking busy. They with somebody else. I don't mean to laugh, guys, but this is toxic juice, okay? That's what it is. Instead of just saying, hey, I'm going to spend time with my family or I'm going over where my kids are. You know, what is the big deal? What do you need to lie for? I'm going where my kids are. I'm going with my family. And I'll have to catch you another time or I'll come by. I'll try to come by later. Or if I don't get by, I probably won't be hungry. You know, what is the deal? Why do you have to tell a lie? So somebody could be inviting somebody and they're like, you know, no, I got to work. They're not at work. They are not at work. Whomever's saying they're at work, they faking like they busy. They're not busy. Clarify the Four of Wands here. They could be with a wife or husband too. Yep, and that's why this Ten of Swords came out. They're with somebody else. They went with the person that knows how to make juicy turkey. You better get your turkey skills right, because somebody went where they know that turkey gonna be juicy. And like, I'm not coming. I'm going to my mom's. I'm going to my ex-wife's. You see my kids. She know how to cook. Okay? Somebody they're used to eating from. They're around somebody who they feel is a wish fulfillment. I see a passionate beginning here, see? I hope not, guys. But, hey, you never know. Somebody, it could be 1% of us. It might not be everybody. But if you know that person don't show up, like, I'm at work. I'm working. Look, and they could be going to go see a child that they think is theirs. I'm around the love child. Let me go see, show up for the holiday. Yeah, positively inspiring. You know, if you find out, though, that this person has some type of love child, or there's somewhere with a possibility that a baby could be theirs, you know you're going to block this person. Yeah. When you find this out, you'll block them. Look, that I love you is over. Okay, somebody may come to a realization that every time you want to do something or you invite this person, they're just not, they always turn their back. Look, it just came out from me. They always turn their back. And you're like, well, gosh, you know, I try to do things. I try to do it the right way. I'm trying to be, you know, the right type of energy for this person, but they're just not showing up for me. They're not showing up for me. And that's a problem. That's a problem. You know, that's toxic. Yeah. So this could be an energy that's surrounding somebody. It doesn't have to be for everybody. Give me a couple more. Yeah, somebody, look, shady. There's a shady energy around. Okay, you know this person. You know who it is. Tell me more about the energy surrounding you. Somebody could be drinking a lot too. Of course they are. It's holiday time. It's time to get some drinks. We don't say drinks. It's drinks. Trying to get some drinks. This could be somebody who has some karmic ties too. It's time to get some drinks around here. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Yep. So somebody could have some karmic ties with somebody, and they're keeping this a secret. You know, they still have their karmic close by. I kind of feel like, you know what? Somebody's a phony. Look, it's an illusion. All right, whatever this is. But you know what I want to find out? If they don't rid themselves and let this energy go before this retrograde is over, let me try to see here, because I did talk about it at the beginning here. We talked about closing out a cycle, right? So let's find out if they don't close out this cycle before this retrograde. What's the outcome? What's the outcome if this person doesn't close out this karma? I don't know why it always gets that somebody's going to lose money. The King of Pentacles reverse, and possibly like money loss. All right. And this is to wake you up or shake you up. When all of a sudden money just keeps going out, it's something you're supposed to be doing. It could be somebody else's energy that you need to let go of that's around you. This could be on them. It leaks off onto you. That's what's going to happen if you don't let this karmic go. And I'm not saying this is a karmic lover. This could be a karmic family member. This could be a karmic job or somebody at the job. This could be somebody at the job. You could need to let this job go. You know, it could be a lot of things. I'm not just saying this is your person, but in some cases, it is your person. It's your person, or it's the energy that they keep around them that they're not letting go of, and it's going to reflect onto you, especially if it's like a twin flame dynamic. It's mirroring energy. It's going to tap into your finances. So you're going to find this out when this retrograde ends. If you were supposed to let somebody go or something like that and you don't close out the cycle, you're going to see it in your finances. It has to show you some type of way. And what better way? We already know the best way to get to somebody's head is their pockets. You start losing money, you wake up real quick. Wait, whoa, what's going on? Why is my bank account dwindling? Whoa, I got to get something straightened out around here. You know, I got to make some changes. I got to do something else. So that's what's going to happen. You know, if there's a necessary cycle for you to close out and you're just not doing it, hey, it's going to show you. Spirit, please and thank you. What else for this person that may not close out this cycle? Yep. You're going to find yourself in third parties, okay? You're going to find yourself in third parties because this person may move on and add somebody else to it. Hey, Forrest. Yeah, they're going to start adding third parties, okay? And then you can be like, well, they have somebody else. Yes, because the cycle was supposed to close out and you left it open. So, of course, they add a third party. When a relationship expires, sometimes people don't get it right away. And that's when third parties and stuff like that start showing up. Because it was supposed to be expired, but somebody is resisting the ending. So if you've been with somebody and they may have cheated on you several times or added people into your connection, the relationship was never meant to be in the first place. It was star-crossed lovers. This is somebody you crossed the path with that you were just supposed to cross the path with, but you decided to make them a lover. And that's just what they became, a lover and nothing else. Even if they committed, it was like forced entry. And you already know when you force something, it just doesn't work. You know, you're trying to get into a door and you know this key is not the key to get into the door and you wind up stripping the lock. It's the same thing with a screwdriver. If you're trying to take a screw loose and you use the wrong size, what's going to happen? You're going to strip the screw. And then when you strip the screw, you got to get a hammer. You got to get a pair of pliers to try to get the screw out and turn it manually. So why would you force things to fit that do not fit? Okay? Don't force anything to fit in relationships because that's when drama starts happening within a dynamic. These are relationships that should have been done away with a long time ago, and we keep them open. We keep the karmic door open, the karmic ties. This is somebody who, if they left you hanging, you know, if they're off and on again, in and out, hot and cold, detached, if they have a lot of meltdowns, you know, if it's their way or no way, if they're selfish towards you, if they're arrogant, that's a relationship that's not a relationship. So, of course, you're going to get this 3 of Cups reverse energy. So to prevent that, this is the advice. Don't run from the advice. Stop looking for things that you want to hear and look for what you need to hear. Okay? It is no offense. It may not even apply to you. But guess what? The knowledge is here. All right? I'm just going to drop it on you guys. You can choose to listen or, you know, or you can choose not to, but it's just advice. It's friendly advice. All right. So environmental situation. Environmental situation today for the collective. What's the environmental situation? All right. First on the board, guys, is a Page of Swords reverse. Here they come. Here they come. The first card out, Page of Swords reverse. So this energy, the Page of Swords reverse, all right, is somebody who likes to gossip, okay? So look at this. This is somebody who likes to gossip. This is somebody who's a little shady. They're unconcerned with the feelings of others. They're very cold and calculating. So this is probably that person that I was talking about. They're ruthless and untrustworthy. So if this person is at the party, maybe you'll be able to identify who this is. Maybe you'll be able to identify who this is. This could be somebody who's using underhanded methods to gain and spread information. So they're showing up to this party or to the get-together, and this could be family, friends, anybody. They're showing up just to spy. They're showing up just to see what's going on. Let me see what they having. Let me see what's going on. And just to listen. Or just to, and they're a hypocrite, whomever it is. This person is spying and working against you. So they could be looking to see what you got going on so they can go back and tell other people. I know it sounds crazy. Or listen in with your family and what everybody is talking about. And then they take all your information and go take it to somebody else they know. This is somebody who could promise you something and it's going to be broken later, the promise. This is unexpected behavior. This is somebody who backbites. They're belligerent and they're cruel. So this is somebody with a sharp tongue. So if you invite this person to the party, there's going to be some misunderstandings. There's going to be some misunderstandings. Another thing, somebody could show up sick at the party. And people do this crap. You invite something, you have a whole family get together, and here comes somebody. And then next thing you know, everybody got COVID in the room. So this could be that Page of Swords reversed too. They know they're sick and they're going to come anyways. All right. So this is somebody who knows they're sick and they still might show up. So that's backbiting. That's not right. That's malice. They know they're sick and they'll show up at the party anyway. And you're like, wait a minute, are you sick? Oh, yeah, I was, but I'm not anymore. No, that's not right. But people do it. So it could be something like that. You're going to notice it. You'll notice it, whatever this is, if it applies to you. It's so broad a spectrum, guys, when I flick out these cards and come up with, different scenarios. It's such a broad spectrum. It's a lot of people. So energy, is just all over the place. So excuse me if it sounds, a little rough, but I'm just trying to get out all the energy, okay? Environmental situations that could take place. Environmental situations that could take place. I kind of feel like somebody could come back and return in. Okay, somebody could come in out of the blue and you're like, wow, I didn't expect it, you to come by or to see you. Somebody could stop by unexpectedly as well. There's an Emperor reverse that could come through. This could be the person that just pops up. But this person is there because maybe they've never come around before. This could be a family member too. This could be somebody that's never come around before, but they want to now interact with the festivities. Somebody all of a sudden may have a change of heart and want to come around. So you could get somebody, you'd be like, wow, you came? Hey! Like, I haven't seen you in years. I'm surprised you came this year. Something like that. Give me the energy that's going to surround you today. Oh, boy. For some of you, it might be a little bit of arguing or something like that. You might have some disputes today with the Two of Cups reverse. And I'm sorry, there might be an Aquarius involved. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It might be an Aquarius involved. Or somebody that's on a pedestal, somebody that's really, really popular. All right. But I don't like it. It could be a nice argument here. It could get heavy with the Justice in the reverse. Environmental situations surrounding the collective. Yeah, I see somebody like not being able to hold their ground. Not being able to hold their ground. I don't know. Somebody's not going to listen. That's why that Justice is in the reverse there. Somebody may not be able to fight off, the enemies. They might not be able to. They may not be able to hold their ground. Some of you have some love messages coming in too. You know, even though if this person does, they don't have to show up. You know, somebody may get a love message, okay? And if you know this person is not in their right mind, you know, don't entertain this. Don't entertain it. If you know this person is not for you, don't entertain this love message. If they start texting you, you know, love it, hey, I miss you, you know, okay, well, that sounds personal. You might be lonely this holiday, but don't come trying to use me, okay? Because this is some ex that possibly may not let somebody go that could be contacting with with love messages. So this is somebody that you might be like, I know I need to let this person go, but they're texting me anyway, okay? They're psycho. And it says, you know, crazy ex, they're obsessed, they won't let go, so somebody's feeling lonely and they're gonna message you. Okay, I don't know about, look at this. I hope this doesn't happen, guys, this holiday. This person could show up after a love message. It says they have a little problem. This is an ex that won't let you go, and you got your new person there at the party. You got your new person at the party, and here comes the crazy ex. You're like, what are they doing here? Or why are they texting me? You're talking to your new person. Police station. Somebody might be going there. Okay, I hate to say it, but I'm telling the truth. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more. Most of you have spiritual gifts, and most of you have good intuition, okay? You have good intuition, so it's telling you to follow it today. It's telling you to follow in it today. Follow your intuition today. Follow your intuition. Give me some events that may play out today. Give me some events that may play out today. Follow your intuition. Okay, some secrets may be revealed today. Some secrets may be revealed. And then after these secrets are revealed, somebody might feel really bad about it. Somebody could talk about some type of reckless sex they had, maybe possibly with someone else. Some secrets may come out, all right? What are these secrets? What are these secrets that may be revealed? Somebody could have, well, we see a 3 of Swords. So betrayals could definitely come out and be relevant today, all right? Or at some point, okay? Somebody could talk about a third party, a third party could show up. I mean, or a third party could be right in front of your face and you don't even know they're the third party. A friend of a friend can invite a friend and they're sitting right there and you don't even know it. You never know. The party's going to be over, too, as soon as somebody finds out something, okay? Like I said, I'm done. I'm leaving. Have a good day, everybody. Yeah. It looks like a lot of drama. I mean, this is a great thing. So what are we expecting here? Secrets revealed, different things happen on retrograde. We're still in the retrograde and we're doing a Thanksgiving. Don't ask me what's going on here. Don't ask me. Let's try to see if we can muster up some positive energy that's coming in. All right, let me see, because I hate to do all negative, but that's what's coming out. Karmic lessons, closing out cycles. See, if we close out these cycles, sometimes we won't have these problems. Okay? You can't cling on to something that's not clinging on to you. Spirit, please and thank you. Can you tell some positive energy that may happen, environmental situations? No, it won't do it, guys. It won't do it. I just feel like this is a bad time for a party during the retrograde. It won't do it. It says the 5 of Wands reversed, so this is definitely unhealthy competition. This is somebody that could be competing with you. You know, 5 of Wands is drama. It's, you know, It's squabbles. It's squabbles with the Five of Wands reverse. This is the lack of faith in one's ability to compete with somebody. This is unfair tactics. This is bickering. It's stress. Somebody could hit below the belt. There's that malice again. This is setbacks, disagreements, problems with travel plans. So somebody could be on their way and their flight is late or delayed and they can't get there until the next day. You know, because this is the retrograde. This is somebody who's feeling overwhelmed and it's going to take a toll on your health. All right, this is malicious or secret enemies. And this is what I'm saying, underhanded opponents. Unfortunately, when we have a crowd or we have a party and people come around or come to your house, you know, oh, you could say, yeah, you could bring a friend. You don't know how that person feels about you sitting in your energy. You don't know who that is. Sometimes they're like, yeah, you can bring somebody with you and they're sitting there holding a grudge and you don't even know it because it says secret malicious enemies. That came out a couple times. Clarify the Five of Wands reverse with that Page of Swords reverse. So the World is here, kind of came out crossing. So this could be somebody who's traveling, or I feel like with it crossing, this could be somebody who has the delay and maybe you're happy. Maybe it's going to be a good thing this person don't make the party. So they can have some type of delay or something like that, and they don't show up till like, I can't get there. I'm not gonna be able to get there until the next morning. Great. You're the one that probably was gonna start all this shit. Keep your ass at the airport. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about the Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's a Queen of Cups reverse. This is somebody who's an emotional wreck. And you see that cup is very close to her mouth, right? Or is that a cup? Let me see. I'm pretty sure it is. You see that cup? This is somebody who's going to drink and have emotional outbursts. Tell me about the Queen of Cups reverse. Their emotions going to be all over the place. I told you that's them. The Page of Swords reverse. That's the person right there. Look, Justice in the reverse. That's the person. It's the Queen of Cups reverse. It doesn't have to be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is the drunk that you don't want in the room. For God's sakes, if you don't know how to drink by now, don't drink. Because this is the people who piss me off in the room. Everybody's having a drink and social, and then next thing you know, you get... When I was a child, this person did this to me. You like, go into the panic room. Get in there and bounce off the walls because I can't deal with it. Go bounce on some walls. Go run your head into a wall. I can't take it. That is the person that's going to start the problem. It's going to disrupt the whole party. This happened to me. My lover is gone. I didn't even do anything. I did everything I could. You're like, we're trying to have a good time. Excuse me, ma'am, sir. We're trying to have a good time here. What is your problem? So it's that type of person, you know, in the room that everybody drinking, you feeling yourself. You like, oh, I had a couple drinks. Okay. All right, turn the music on. Okay. Here come Thelma. Trying to ruin the party. Go sit down. And then everybody got to stop and listen to Thelma's story. Or Tim. Thelma or Tim. Here they come. It's the truth, guys. You know that it's one person that can't control their emotions once they have a drink. They're going to be taking too many sips here, whomever this person is. You at the party, you like, okay. Turn on some old school. Let's go. And then you're like, what's that a new song? What's that? Oh, that's Thelma over there. What is wrong with her today? Somebody gave her the wrong drink, okay? She should have H2O. That's it. That's all you get. I'm the person that'll escort that person out. Like, come on, girl. Come on, child. Come on, go on back here. Let's get some food or something. Let's go. It's terrible, but you have that person that may come in and behave like that. And look, it's going to be stupid behavior, just pure stupidity. Stupidly behaving, okay? That's what this is, the fool reverse. Just pure You know what they call the fool reverse? An imbecile. That's who the fool reverse is. An imbecile. Idiot. You know, that, I mean, unfortunately, this is the things that happen when we decide to have parties and stuff, you know? But you gotta, I mean, you gotta do something better than that. Like, really. If you know you can't drink, or if you're already in your emotions, if you're already an emotional type person, you don't need to have drinks like that. You know, just have one drink, the rest H2O, and call it a day. Yeah. The fool reverse is definitely somebody who's impulsive and they make poor judgments. And they're very like, just a lack of foresight, like a lack of follow through, unexpected problems, wasted energy. You're sitting here crying, you're making a poor decision, your head is in the clouds. You know, this is somebody who just is the foolhardy. They're the reckless. It's recklessness here. So they don't understand the repercussions sometimes of their actions. This also could be somebody who that at the party that you think that they're loyal or committed, but they're not as you believe they are. Somebody is feeling fickle about a relationship. Remember that infatuation is not the same as love. So when you get the fool reverse too, this could be somebody who you think have feelings for you, but they're fickle. And this could be infatuation. It is not the same as love. Okay, so there's a couple different scenarios here with the fool card reverse. Who is this fool card reverse? See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Empty victory is here. The light bulb is not going to go off on this person's head until the party is over, until it's just too late. They're not going to even be thinking right. This could be somebody from your past or a family member. Yep. See, they're going to create a tower they're going to create a tower. It could be a family member or a lover from the past. Yeah. And I thought I saw the Seven of Swords. Tell me about this dynamic. There's an emperor around. Tell me about this emperor. Okay, so there could be an emperor that comes in that wants to have some clear kind of communication. It looks like it's clearing up, guys. It looks like it's clearing up. So there could be an emperor that comes in with communication, and they are wearing their heart on their sleeve because they are in the King of Cups energy, but they are an emperor. They want to speak. Somebody could want to communicate, and the Hierophant is here. So this person is very committed. All right, they could be committed to having a conversation with you. What's this conversation going to be about with the Ace of Swords? They could be talking to an Aquarius energy or somebody they see as the star. All right, let's see what this conversation is going to be about. What is this conversation going to be about that this Emperor is having? What is this conversation going to be about? Okay, they're in the King of Cups energy. We said that already. What is this conversation going to be about? This Emperor, what do they want to talk about? They could be talking about like building something and making something come to fruition. This could be a magician. What is this conversation going to be about coming from this Emperor energy? What's this conversation? Okay, it could be that they're healed. They could be talking about that they feel like they're in a healing space now. They could be completely healed. They could be still having some anxiety about something. What is this person? This could be when the communication comes in. They could have a little anxiety when it comes down to talking to you about something. This is why they remained closed off, or they could feel like they're going to be rejected by you. So this person, there is somebody who wants to communicate with you, but they don't want to feel rejected or just abandoned. When they tell you this, they don't want rejection. And if it's an Emperor energy, you know why. Tell me more about this person that wants to converse. Because emperors are not, there they are. So they could be, we talked about this Hierophant yesterday. They could be very intelligent, very wise. They could be spiritual. They connect with some type of religious form. This could be somebody that works for a bank or an institution. Whomever it is, they're very smart. They have a star energy with them, or they're seeking out the star. Tell me more about this person that wants to communicate with the collective. Okay, Queen of Pentacles on the board. They could want to talk to a Queen of Pentacles, or they could be the Queen of Pentacles, masculine or feminine. Yep, whomever this is. They could want to talk to an Empress energy, or this could be the Empress that wants to reach out to this Emperor. So whomever this is, they know that they're your divine counterpart again. They know that you guys are on the same page. It's just the fact that they don't want to be rejected, and this person could be holding back. I'm hearing they're biting their tongue. They're biting their tongue. Spirit, please and thank you. Why are they biting their tongue? Because they don't want you to think that it's just like a sexual thing. I think this person, maybe possibly in the past, they've come at you for sexual energy. Maybe they were in the Knight of Wands energy when they met you. So you possibly could know this person. Maybe they had lovers when they met you. But I'm getting that this person may want to balance something out with you. They're not who they used to be. They are upright. You are upright. When they met you, they could have been in the Knight of Pentacles reverse energy. Tell me more about this person. Yep. You know what keeps coming out? The star. I'm going to leave it out. So this is telling me that this person is completely healed, and whatever they say, it's probably honest communication. They have completely healed, and it's also showing me again that they are the Magician. Tell me about the Magician that wants to come in and communicate here. Yep, they're going to communicate that they want a 10 of Cups. They want a family dynamic. Clarify this 10 of Cups. Yep, there's, how did the Emperor get underneath there? Okay, so they back out. Look, Emperor, Empress energy. All right, somebody has transformed with the Death card. I don't take this as an ending because the cards are too good here. I take this as somebody has transformed. Somebody has made the necessary changes. What's the outcome going to be for this energy here? Finally, we're getting to something. Oh, wow, you do know this person. They are coming back in from being out in the cold for a long time. Give me a solid outcome. Give me a solid outcome for this situation. I do see that they are the King of Swords. Give me a solid outcome here. Give me a solid outcome. Somebody, I feel like maybe they don't want to grow. Look, it's a reunion on the board. All right. Justice on the board, a reunion. And I'm also hearing saying they don't want to grow old alone. It's a 2 of Cups. Look, I just split the deck. Kid you not, I split the deck from that 3 of Cups, landed the 2 of Cups. All right. So there's definitely somebody that wants a reunion, that wants a 2 of Cups here. All right, so somebody wants to come back in. All right, this could be somebody who walked away from the connection, but this person is fearing rejection. They want to take a leap of faith, though, but they do have doubts. They have doubts. All right, let's ask, is this person going to take this leap of faith? Somebody wants to communicate, but they're biting their tongue out of fear. They're afraid you're going to be like, no, not this time. Not this time. They're afraid you're going to close out the cycle. But this one may be worth keeping open. That's probably why it came out last. Give me the outcome for this person that wants to come in and communicate with you. It's a 3 of Cups. It's going to be a reunion. Clarify the Three of Cups here. It's the Queen of Wands upright. You like this person. They could be very attractive. Yep, there's the High Priestess. You're following your intuition, or they are. This person may make the right move. There it is, the Page of Pentacles. It's somebody, look, the Two of Cups came out again. It's somebody who feels like, you know what? I may not be completely ready, but I still got to do it before I lose the Two of Cups. They know the potential of the relationship, but they may not be where they're supposed to be all the way, or kind of like what they know you would expect from somebody. Tell me about this person with the offer here. Can you trust this energy? The Hierophant came out again. Can you trust this energy? If they were toxic, I feel like they got rid of all their toxicities. I feel like this person is completely healed with the star coming out 3 times. Yeah, somebody has left their toxic ways behind. Look at this. They've left the toxic ways behind. That's what I'm getting. Somebody has left the toxic ways behind, and the Ace of Cups fell out after that. So they left toxic ways behind, or toxic people, or toxic attachments, and they're going towards an Ace of Cups. Let me quickly go through like the Zodiac elements. I really want to quickly do the Zodiacs and see if I can get through it. I'm just going to see what card comes up. I think I'm going to do the Zodiac signs really quickly. Let me see if I can find the signs fast. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them. I'm not going to clarify it. I'm just going to get a love outcome for each one. Where are those cards? Oh, here they go. All right, all the way from Aries to Pisces quickly, guys. This is what I'm going to do. Where's Aries? Aries is not even in the pile. All right, let's find it. Okay, I found it. So all the way from Aries to Pisces. All the way from Aries to Pisces. So if this person is an Aries, what's the outcome going to be? If this person is an Aries, are they going to come forward, and what's the outcome going to be? Okay, well, you know what I'm just going to do? Reversals is a no. So no, it's not an Aries. I don't think this person is going to come through if this is an Aries. I don't think they're going to come through. Let me get one of these. Give me an outcome for Aries in love. Yeah, somebody needs to set boundaries, okay? All right, next Zodiac sign. Is this a Taurus? If this is a Taurus, energy coming in, are they going to come through? Are they going to come through? I got the Six of Wands. Now, I kind of got something else too. It could be delayed, though. It could be delayed. Like, it's going to take a while for this person to come in. So it's not going to be right away. But 2 cards fell out. I don't think it's going to be right away, but you have a victory, all right, with this, if it's a Taurus. Give me one more. Give me one more from this deck. Give me an outcome for the Taurus if this is a Taurus. Yep. They're thinking about all the moments that were good moments with you, okay? And they want to hold on to these moments and memories. Somebody wants to make these memories again. All right, next Zodiac sign, Gemini. If this is a Gemini, are they going to come through? If this is a Gemini, are they going to come through? Yeah, I think so. It's a wish fulfillment here. Give me one card from this deck for Gemini. Give me an outcome. Give me an outcome for Gemini. All right, so this is somebody you could have let go of, but look, it's in the reverse. So maybe it's possibly telling you don't let go of this person. They are going to come through and be a wish fulfillment. Next Zodiac sign, a Cancer. If this person is a Cancer, are they coming through? I don't like it. I'm going to say no. Three of Cups reverse. Why? Give me an outcome for Cancer. Damn. Well, it came out sideways, but they're saying love conquers all. So this could be somebody who puts you in a third-party situation, or they could have a third party going on, but it's sideways though. So, you know, if I was doing like Norse, sideways is a reversal. So maybe there's not enough love here in this connection. Next zodiac sign, Leo. If this is a Leo, is this person going to come through here? That wasn't all the way out. If this is a Leo, is this person going to come through? Okay, I got to know. The Queen of Swords reverse, I got to know. All right, why? Why? What's the outcome for this connection? Yeah, somebody needs to learn how to honor the person. You need more honor here. You need to honor your loved one. And then you'll notice that the relationship can become stronger. So somebody doesn't honor the connection. Next zodiac sign, Virgo. Is this person going to come forward towards Virgo? Is this person going to come forward? I got that somebody may have options. But it fell on the floor, so I'm going to do it again. If this is a Virgo, is this person going to come forward? I think if they do, they're not committal. They're non-committal. All right. I do think this person loves you, but they don't want a commitment. Or they just don't want a commitment. Or you love them. Give me one more for an outcome for Virgo. Yeah. Somebody is, I think, more into one person than the person is into them. That's what I'm getting. Next zodiac sign, Libra on the board. If this is a Libra, will this person come forward? No. And whomever this is, they are the Page of Swords reversed. Leave them where they're at. They're malicious. They're just not. They're a gossiper. It's not going to work. Give me an outcome for Libra. See, the attraction is no longer there. Somebody is no longer attracted anymore. It's not there. Scorpio. If this person is a Scorpio, are they going to come forward with this? Ooh, wow, that leap way over there. I'm going to say no. It's not going to work. The passion is not there with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Give me an outcome with this deck for Scorpio. Yeah. Admiration came out in the reverse, or admire. So somebody doesn't admire somebody's qualities. They just don't have the admiration for this person's qualities. All right, next zodiac sign, Sagittarius. If this person is a Sagittarius, are they going to come through? I think this person will return. They're going to come back in. Six of Swords reverse. And what's the outcome going to be? If the Sagittarius returns, what's the outcome going to be? Ooh, the universe is bringing you two back together. So this could be a spiritual connection. The universe is guiding you two back together. Double tap to like the live guys. It's gonna take its natural course. It's gonna come back together, whether you see it or not see it. It's coming back. All right. Next zodiac sign is Capricorn. If this is a Capricorn, are they gonna come back in? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. What's the outcome here? Why are they not coming back in? Why are they not coming back in? I feel like there's love there in this connection, but maybe they're getting signs that it's not the right time. All right, so the timing could be off for this Capricorn. The timing is off. I feel like there's some love there, or maybe this person is just like wounded, and maybe they're waiting for the signs. So this could be another scenario that I'm picking up on. This person could be wounded, something that happened to them in love. They could have been betrayed before. So now they are letting the universe guide them to love. They are waiting for the signs. They're watching for the signs that's going to lead them to true love. This person, they don't want to play. Whomever this is, it's Capricorn energy. They don't want to play. They're looking for the signs to guide them to true love. This is somebody who wants to be in love, but they're looking at the signs. They're looking at the universe. They just want things to be right. You too, D. Madison. Next zodiac sign, Aquarius. If this person is an Aquarius, are they going to come in? So that could apply to some of you guys. King of Pentacles on the board, I'm going to say yes. They're coming in. So whether you are an Aquarius or this is an Aquarius coming towards you, they are coming in the King of Pentacles energy. Let's see the outcome. What's the outcome? What's the outcome going to be? Okay, admire came out, but it didn't really come out. But it came out upright. What's the outcome going to be for this connection? Yeah, I got admire. I'm going to keep it there. It fell out. So I just figured since it was, maybe it just fell out, but it's going to be an intense connection here with you, this person. They're going to admire you though. It's a lot of admiration here. It's time to think of everything that you admire about this person. So somebody may be sitting up thinking about why they admire you. What is it about that? Why am I drawn to this person? Some people try to psych themselves out. When they know they love somebody or care about them, they'll do the complete opposite. They're trying to talk to you nasty or trying to talk to you mean, and they know they're in love. They should just say it, but they can't. This person can't. All right, Pisces on the board. Pisces on the board. Is this person coming in? Now, 2 cards fell out. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. This is a no-go. Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Lovers reverse. I don't like it. So why not? Why are they not coming in? Why are they not coming in? The connection is off. And that's exactly what that means with the Lovers reverse. It's just an incompatible connection. They feel like it's incompatibility with that Lovers reverse. That's exactly what this means. And it came out in the reverse. And look what's underneath. I kid you not. That was underneath of it. I didn't even know till I pulled it back. And it says let go. So somebody needs to let go of a connection, possibly with the Pisces that you know they're not compatible with you. It's not that you don't know. Love is shaped like a lizard. Run around your heart, never touches your gizzard. Somebody just said that. Okay. So you have to know the signs. You have to know whether this is true love, whether somebody truly loves you. Everybody does have a different way of expressing love, but love shouldn't feel wrong, okay? And if somebody is making you feel wrong and you don't feel right, then this is not a good connection. Give me 1 card for an outcome for the collective here. Okay, look what it says. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. So somebody could be coming back in. Trust the process. Nothing went wrong. Nothing is going wrong. It's being guided the way it's supposed to happen. Thank you, Positively Inspiring, for coming on and helping me out. And guess what? This will be true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is finally here for you. And at the bottom of the deck, guys, I got to take it. Some of you know who this person is. It's going to be a hot reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life very soon. Okay? So there you have it. Everybody doesn't know this person, but some of you will. That's all I have, guys. Double tap to like the live, guys. Comment after the live and let me know you were here. I know it started off very rough, but those are those parties that I'm picking up on. It doesn't mean that it's your energy. It just means it could be someone's energy, okay? There's going to be a lot to talk about in these get-togethers, and you know it with the retrograde. But you do have someone that wants to peek in. They want to come back in, but they're not sure that it's safe. So sometimes it's going to, it could be a little delayed for some of you, but others, this person is going to take a leap of faith and go ahead and try to get the ball rolling, okay? I love you all. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for spending time with me on this holiday, guys. All right, too bad we couldn't eat through the phone, you know, and try everybody's food. So that's all I have, guys. I wish we could do some virtual eating. I wish that YouTube would get so specific that if they wanted to, you could turn your camera on too, where people can see you. If you wanted to, you know, you get the option of turning it on or turning it off. But that'd be cool too. And put up little squares on the side where everybody can see everybody what they're doing. That's all I have, guys. Until next time, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. But guys, I don't care, holiday or not. I might be here this evening. I might come on still, holiday or not. All right, I might come on. I might even have a glass of wine, guys. I don't know. All right, but I will be on possibly this evening. I love you all, guys. That's all I have. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. We'll see. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. If I'm not on, guys, I'm going to post it that I'm not coming on, okay? Hopefully I remember. That's all I have. Bye for now, guys. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button.